Hi, it's Jordan Teen 1, and today I'm going to show you the pattern for my new SpongeBob bracelet that I'm calling my SpongeBob 2 bracelet because I had already done a previous one. So this one adds a couple new characters. So at the top here we have Plankton, and then Sandy, another SpongeBob, and this one's just a little bit different than the first SpongeBob because I added an extra row here showing his white shirt and the tie, and then at the bottom here is Squidward. So let me just show you the first bracelet that I had done, and this one you can see is horizontal where the other one is vertical. So the look of it is a little bit different too, just because they're pulling in the different direction, where these bands are pulling to the side, where these bands are going up and down. So it does give it a little bit of a different look. And Gary you will not be able to fit on vertically, but if you wanted to, you could also fit Mr. Krabs on vertically because he's only 7 rows in width. And then Patrick, you would have to trim the 2 ends, but you could also get a Patrick to fit on vertically as well. You can make the bracelet using either the Alpha Loom or the full-size Rainbow Loom, and I did make mine on the Alpha Loom, and I do prefer this just because the pins are spaced a little bit farther apart so you have more room for your bracelet to grow. And then of course it has the Alpha comb that has the 7 hooks, which helps you loom it a lot faster. But if you don't have access to this, you can certainly use the regular Rainbow Loom. You just want to have your pins in line with one another, and you only need 2 rows, and then you would just use 7 sets of pins. And as far as my band counts go, I used 357 of the colors, and then 51 of the clear, and the breakdown of the colors are 155 purple, 29 black, 24 dark green, 32 white, 3 red, 17 orange, 4 pink, 38 yellow, 2 blue. I also used 37 turquoise, 16 of the skin tone, and these are the regular size bands, so they will have to be doubled. And then, as I said, 51 of the clear. So here is the bracelet again, and I'll add a grid pattern above this, so then you can just pause your video and follow along with this pattern to make your own bracelet. So let me just tell you a little bit more specifics about the bracelet that I made. It is 51 rows, and when I measured it, it was just a little bit shy of 7.5 inches. So you may need to make your bracelet a little bit longer or shorter depending on the size of your wrist. And they do include a grid or a template in the Alpha Loom. It's on the back of the instruction sheet, and it gives you an idea of how long you might need. You can measure that against your wrist. And so if you need to add or subtract rows, you'll want to do that on the ends or in between the characters. So for this bracelet I have 3 rows on each of the ends and then 2 rows in between each of the characters, so you can add or subtract accordingly. And as I said at the beginning, if you wanted to add Mr. Krabs or Patrick, you can definitely fit them on here, so you can mix and match and make whatever bracelet combination you like. I hope that everyone loves their new SpongeBob bracelets. You can always leave me comments on YouTube and Facebook, post pictures of your creations to my Facebook page, and please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can stay up to date on my latest tutorials. You can also find me on Pinterest and Instagram, so please feel free to subscribe to those as well. Thanks for watching!